So there's multiple ways to carry a gun for a concealed carry holder. You've been watching me carry from the hip most of the day, and a lot of people are comfortable with that. This is a Kydex holster outside the waistband. From this position, there's also inside the waistband, there's small of back. You can even find ankle holsters, hip holsters, bra holsters, whatever it is you're looking for. One of my favorite ways to carry is the Appendix Carry. That's going to slip right down in here, and I'll show you that in just one second. So as you can see here, this is the Appendix Carry. There's multiple different variations and how to do it. You can push it forward, push it back. Some people actually carry appendix closer to their weak side. I carry it right about here. Let's talk about some deficiencies that come along with carrying appendix. Number one is comfort. Carrying appendix, it's a bulky mass. I mean, you're carrying a full-size gun. If you have a smaller gun, it might work out for you. But carrying it this far forward of your center and into your center line can be very difficult from a seated position, and it takes a little bit to get used to. If you decide that appendix holsters might be for you, make sure that you test it at the range and you wear it. I recommend wearing it for at least 24, 48 hours every time you're going to put on your gun. Try it and don't stop. Give it 2 or 3 days and see what happens. And if you don't like it after that, you may never like it. Another issue is body mass. If you're a larger person or have excessive mass in the front of your torso, carrying a gun inside your waistband might be difficult, especially if it's all the way to the front of your body. So those are some negatives for the Appendix Carry. Some of the positives are that it's fast, it's right in the center line of your body, so it's easy to get to. At all times I'm aware and cognizant that my gun is here. I don't have to reach around behind my back to grab it. I don't have to move my arm out here. It can be a very subtle draw if necessary, and somebody may not even notice it until it's boom out there like that. Inside of a car, same thing. You know, I may be putting my hands up over the steering wheel and then bow, there's the gun. One of the primary reasons that I like to carry appendix is because I don't have to have a retention device to be able to retain my gun. Pretty much any time that I'm in a fight, my hands are going to be here, unless I'm losing, and they might be wherever. But as long as I'm at least in the fight, my hands are generally close to my body, protecting my body, fighting, and I can always gain access to this gun in an efficient manner. The same thing applies if he goes for my gun. If he goes to grip my gun, I simply have to push my hand down on his gun or on my gun, and he's not gonna be able to get that out without removing my hands.